A very wise person said that Rosemary would be the most dangerous person for Totu in this entire story. And they were right, because she single-handedly turned this child's life into a pyramid scheme and a mockery, and is the reason we will never see her again. I can almost guarantee that. This is all alleged and a conspiracy. You see, when this new narrative came out that Totu's mom found out Totu was abused and was rescuing her with her new boyfriend Musu, Rosemary fell in head over heels in love with this story and funded them thousands and thousands of dollars, sent them money for doctors, food, rent, clothes, sent them packages, which Musu claimed, oh, it's $300 to ship it here. Oh, customs held it up at the border. It's another $500 for me to pick it up. Oh, he never even picked it up, actually, and it got returned to her. Oh, instead of taking Totu to a doctor that she paid for, they got Totu an exorcism, because that's free. They did that to me as a child, too. So Rosemary, and Semi, too. Semi and Pafina, too. They also got scammed by Knoll, and suddenly knew Totu was abused when they couldn't get their money back. So if you know how a pyramid scheme works, only the people at the very top make money, and the rest, everybody loses, except a couple people might make their money back, but the rest lose. So the people at the top are Musu, Shalali, and Knoll. Knoll started it by scamming Semi and Pafina out of $500, I think it was, for medical bills. They didn't get it back. They turned on Knoll. They exposed the abuse. They got Shalali's mom involved. Shalali secretly just went along with Knoll and turned the narrative into, okay, I'll save Totu. Now you guys all send your money to me. Rosemary then falls for this. Rosemary sends her money. She becomes the next place in the pyramid. Rosemary realizes, oh fuck, they totally scammed me out of thousands of dollars. So now Rosemary is lying and shilling this narrative out and saying, everybody send me money for Totu's care. Send it to this Western. She has to make her money back because she lost so much. And so keep in mind, at this time, these people know they've been scammed. They know it's a scam. They know Totu's not safe. They know their money is gone. They know they're taking advantage of other people, and they do it anyway. So they prey on these people who care about Totu, and they lie and say, oh, she's doing great with the mom. They're in trouble right now. They really need some help with food and money and whatever. Send me the money. I'm maxed out. So send it to this Western Union. Then I'll make my money back. And then the next person will do it to the next person, and so on and so forth. Now, a huge key to making this successful was gatekeeping any new images or videos of Totu. They could not be posted at all, because they had to make the people who were donating feel special, like they were part of the club. That's why they were paying to get proof that she was alive. That was the ticket. That was the golden ticket they were paying for. That's why they made it against the rules to post anything new about Totu. And then they would send these, like, I've seen them, really shitty, like, photoshopped pictures that don't even look like her. And they'd be so relieved and send money and be like, oh, thank you for taking good care of her. Thank you for sending me proof. Oh my God, blah, blah, blah. It's crazy. It's like the product that they're selling in an MLM, like skincare products. You know, it was the pictures that nobody else had. It was exclusive. But in this case, it's just human trafficking. Or AI. Who knows? That is why you saw this woman trying so hard to convince you guys Totu was okay and she was safe, she was fine, like fighting for their lives, because they're making their money back depended on it. They didn't actually care about the truth or about Totu. They needed to make their money back. They couldn't believe they got scammed. They had to scam somebody else now. And for all we know, Totu's probably still with Knoll and has been all along. It sure seems like it. Now, Rosemary knows she fucked up and can't admit this. She's a lot of pride, we'll say. So she says, well, I have so much money. It's okay. I don't even mind losing it. I didn't even miss it. But you can find publicly available court documents about her. So this is not defamatory. This is a fact. You can go find it, of where she got all that money. She sued her own siblings for their inheritances. She stole her siblings' inheritances. She got all of it. And they all despise her so much. She wasn't allowed at her own mother's funeral. So at the end of the day, this really goes all back to Rosemary, because she promised Shillelagh, hey, if you get Totu out of the shelter so I can seem like I'm the rescuer and I'm the hero, she promised her a house. She said, we could raise $200,000 for you. Think about that. We could do that for you. And so Shillelagh's like, oh, hell yes, bitch. I'm going to go pick her up. Goes and pick her up. Tries her little TikTok account. Doesn't get 1,000 followers right away. Can't go live. Isn't making money. Gives up. Gets bored and like probably sells her, whatever she does. Then Musu has her for a little bit. Then now she's just gone. That's because Rosemary. So I'm so sorry to say to Rosemary's family members that your inheritances were spent on disappearing a child. And then you see Rosemary saying things like, I think Shillelagh should just drop the case against Knoll because it's dangerous. Because she knows it's a scam now. She knows there's no case and she wants to make herself look better. She's saying, yeah, I don't want her to get harassed. She should drop the case. I think I'll help fund a family name change. They need to hide their identities. She's literally like helping disappear them because she knows she's already disappeared and she's trying to make it seem like she planned this all along. So people stop harassing them because I saved them and I need everyone to think it was happily ever after, and send me money while you're at it. And so almost all these women who have now realized what they're doing is really fucking shady and illegal and the definition of they don't care. They're still going along with it because they still need to make their money back. That was scammed from them. They have to get the new investors in the pyramid scheme. They have to get their downline. But I would like to thank Miss Truth for stepping in truth finally and calling out these people, and being the only one with integrity or morals among this whole group. So shout out to her. Go show her some love. And I apologize in advance for not showing receipts. You guys know I love receipts, but I have a newborn. I don't have time to dig through all this fucking bullshit. It's insane. I think my baby's crying now, actually, so I gotta go. But it's there. If you want to find it, it's there.